continuing the explanation about selections. We have covered the rectangular and the elliptical. We have covered the feathering. The single row, you can actually use it to create line selections. For example, here you have to be at 100% to see what's happening, because let's say that I zoomed out and I have two lines selected, I would just see one. This is because of the zooming and the thin line that is being actually selected. So if I press Ctrl plus to go to 100, I would actually see what is being selected. Here I have add to selection selected. If I go to my vertical, yeah, I will change that in a second. Nazila, please, Elia. If I go to vertical, I will have these. So now, what can I do with these? Thank you. I would create a new layer, and let's say that I filled, and press Ctrl D, I would get this. So this is to select single lines, either horizontal or vertical, on a new layer and fill them up with a color, for example. Now, of course, there are other ways to do the same thing, which we'll talk about later, but now as a preview, I'll delete this layer. And instead of using the single line selection, what I'll use is actually the line tool, which is found down here. This is something that I'll go over in detail later. So let's set the weight to 1 pixel and draw a line. So now I have these lines drawn, and they're not necessarily horizontal or vertical. What I can do is change the width or the weight, so I can set it to 5, and now the lines are thicker. Right, so this is another way and better way actually to create these lines.